guys, it's your girl Simone and welcome back to my channel. If y'all can see by the title, today's video is another Q&A girls talk video slash answering y'all questions. I really don't know. I put the whole thing in the title because I don't know. But yeah, before we get into this video, y'all already know what to do. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all looking, this is the same day because I know yesterday's video, my story time, I had the same thing on, but that's because it's called working overtime, work harder. I don't know, I forgot. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not even finna play. But anyway, make sure y'all follow all my social medias listed down below. Instagram at Vivalayoshii, TikTok, and Twitter at LifeWithSymone. So y'all already know, I didn't even put it on my story this time for people to send me questions because last time I did it, I had a lot of questions, y'all. As y'all could see, like I have a lot and I just be randomly picking them. So those are when I did. Oh look, see? So I just didn't have people send them to me because I'm like, let me go through these questions or whatever. So I'm gonna click through, answer the questions, boom boom boom. That's how this finna go. So let's get straight into this video. All right, so I'm gonna click on a random question. Let's see. The question says, should you cut off, the question says, should you cut all of your niggas off for one that you really like? The answer to that is, sis, no, I'm just kidding. The answer to that, it really depends. So if you both are in that stage where you guys know that you guys want to be the only ones each other talk to and that y'all really moving forward to get in a relationship, then I would say yeah. But if it's just y'all just talking and you're the only one who's feeling like this and it's nothing was communicated, then girl, keep your options open. But again, if y'all already talked about this and it's like, okay, it's just gonna be me and you and we're moving forward to get into a relationship, then yeah, cut them people off because you don't want to get into something already on some bullshit. You know, you want to just do it. But again, if it ain't like that and you know he still got people going on, do not try to overplay your part because these niggas will let you and they will still have their options, so keep yours. So that's the answer to that question. Let's get into the next one. So it says, tips on starting a YouTube channel. This is tips. I need to say this. This is a good question because a lot of people be asking me in my DM, and y'all, tips on starting a YouTube channel. And I'm gonna get more into details. I want to do a more in detail video. If y'all want me to, let me know. I've did a few, but if y'all want me to do another one, I would. So I would just say you have to want to do it. You have to really want this. This has to be something that you really want to do. You have to stay motivated. The reason why I say it's something you have to really want to do, because a lot of people, I'm not even gonna lie, me included myself, when you think about YouTube, you think about how much money you can make. Like, of course. Like, yeah, it'd be something you like. Like, yeah, I have a passion for telling stories. Like, all my friends will even say it. They'll be like, it's funny, it's crazy hearing these stories on YouTube now because these same stories you told us. And they'd be like, yes, girl. So now the world get to know. But I have a passion for it. But at the same time, I was thinking like, YouTube, they be making money on there. I need to get up in there. So if you just have that mindset and it's just all about the money for you, this is the reason why it's not gonna work, because you have to go through a lot before you even make some money. Some people take off before others, but sometimes you might have to grind so hard. You have to really, it's like being an unpaid intern. You have to grind so hard to get where you want to be, and sometimes there gonna be long nights, hard, just so much, and you're not even getting paid for it. And that's why I say you have to want to do it, because it could get very like, oh, I'm not doing this shit no more. I'm working hard. I'm putting out all these videos. My views not coming up. I've been doing this for this long and I'm still not getting money. And then people fall off and they be like, you just had to keep going because it's going to come. So yeah, like I said, that should be a tip. You got to be motivated. You got to be ready. Have your content ideas ready, because you do not want to be sitting there each week trying to figure it out. You want to have it already. So when you pick up that camera, you already know, oh, my next video, when I'm done recording this video, I'm not recording another one tonight. I'm only doing 2. But I already know what my next video going to be. Like, you already just have it. So you stay ready, so you ain't got to get ready. Like, be on it. Stay motivated. Stay consistent. Really promote yourself, and do not expect anybody to show you love first just starting off. Because y'all, like I said, they're going to be the last ones. People are going to show you love when it's popular to do so. That's when they're going to start supporting you, a lot of people. So like I said, you have to want it for you, and you have to really just stay on it. Stay on it. Believe in yourself, even when them views is at 20 views, even when them views is at 2, because baby, I've been there. I started from 0, and y'all, stay consistent and look where we're at now. So yeah, just stay motivated, y'all. And like I said, I would get more in details and do another video if y'all want me to, and give y'all a little more tips and stuff like that. But let's get to the next question. It says, what are your thoughts on period sex? Sis. Let me say sis or bro, because it could have been a man accent and he probably want to tell, you know. I feel like different strokes for different folks. Have I done it before? Okay, but if you don't want to do it, then don't do it. Don't make somebody force you to do something you don't want to do, regardless of whatever it is in life. If that's not something you want to do, don't do it. But I would say let it be your man. I'm not about to just go do a rando. Like, I'm not gonna just go do a rando, period. But I'm just saying, like, let it be your man, because when you're with your man, that's really when you could go give him any type of, you know, and they be like, okay, because, you know, y'all used to each other, but I wouldn't, your first link up and you own your period. I would not do that, girl. No. But like I said, different strokes for different folks. If you don't want to do it and he don't, you know, then don't do it, because sometimes we be going through a lot on our periods, and it's like the last thing you want to do is have something inside of you. But the crazy part is, look it up, they said orgasms help with cramps. So I don't know, but like I said, do it if you want to do it. Like, we not judging you, sis. Some people gonna be like, girl, that's nasty as fuck. But like I said, orgasms help with cramps. But whatever. So let's get to the next one. It says, oh, I'm not even gonna answer that question because it's just too, maybe that would be a question I would answer like if it was like a truth or drink or something, like a, or spicy Q&A. Like, I just feel like it's really irrelevant, so I'm not gonna answer that. So it says, what kept you motivated with YouTube? What kept me motivated is because I had a vision and I seen myself where I wanted to be. So I picture myself. I live in my head a lot, y'all. So I picture my life. I have a whole different life in my head. In my head, like I'm living a whole different world, and it helps for me, honestly. It may sound crazy, but it helps for me. So I started thinking more like, let me get this life that's in my head and make it a reality. And it's like, I really just stay motivated because I really know where I want to be, and I know how much being consistent, staying motivated is gonna get you in life. Like, you cannot, like, some people get handouts and it worked for them, but shit, I know me, I'm not the type of person who want a handout, and I'm not the type of person who's gonna expect it, and I'm not the type of person that probably would ever get a handout. People probably be like, girl, bitch, please. Like, it's like I said, sometimes I could be real shy. So, you know, so you really just gotta stay motivated. You gotta just, I don't know, you gotta find a passion for it, because it's just like, when you find a passion for certain stuff, if you find a passion for doing your hair and you don't do other people's hair, but you only do your hair, you're not getting paid to do your own hair, but you know, like, you found that passion, so you just keep doing it. When you have a passion for something, it's easier to do. And like I said, I had a passion for getting in front of this camera because it helped me a lot with my anxiety. It helped me with so much stuff, with being more social, and I've tried to do that a lot in life, and you know, it kind of worked for me, but this really helped me. And I like to talk a lot, if y'all can't tell. That's why I put out so many videos, because I talk too much. And I don't know, I just like telling stories. Like, I like laughing at my pain. I don't know, I like to get it out, because I feel like that's the best way to heal for me. But like I said, just find a passion in it. If you're not passionate, don't even waste your time, because it's a headache. I ain't gonna lie, YouTube is very much a headache. So, best ways to save. I feel like the best ways to save money, honestly, for me, the best ways to save money, I always just been good at saving money. I ain't even gonna lie, because I just look at stuff and I'm just a cheapskate. Like, I don't know if I said that right, cheapskate, I'm not cheeks, thanks. I don't know. Anyway, I always been that way. I don't like spending too much money. It's crazy because, like, I spend money a lot. Like, I'll buy a whole bunch of stuff, because, like, at first it was a time where I did not do shit for myself like that, because I don't know, I would just, it's other reasons why. But yeah, I don't know, I hide money from myself too, honestly. Like, if I get certain bills, like, try to do different challenges with yourself. Like, sometimes I'll do dollar challenges, $5. I was doing like $1 bill and $5 challenges. Whenever I would get those, I would put them somewhere and I would hide it, to where it came to a point to where when I moved from my last apartment, I found it, but like, I will remember when I have the money and put it in there, but I don't carry cash on me like that. So it was a point where I wasn't really carrying cash, so I forgot about it, and when I found it, it was money, and I was like, oh, I just moved and I needed this. Like, this was clutch. So I don't know, you could find different ways, kind of try to like hide it from yourself. Not too much hide it where, of course, you're gonna completely forget about it, but like, put it out of sight, out of mind type thing. You know, try to tell yourself, move it around, because like I said, if I didn't like, try to, I don't know, just try to be more disciplined. Honestly, be disciplined. Do not think about it like, okay, do I need this? Or just try to be disciplined, because sometimes people would spend money on stuff that they don't need because they're trying to impress other people. So I feel like that kind of works for me, because if I want something, if I want it really bad, I'm gonna get it. But it'd be some stuff I'd be like, it take me a minute to get. And then if I kind of think about it like this, I don't want to buy it if I can't buy it 3 times. If I can't buy it 3 times, then I don't want to buy it. I don't want to spend money on something and it'd be like, damn, now what the fuck I'm gonna do? Like, I'm broke, you know. So kind of just think about stuff like that. Be patient, and you know, just really discipline yourself. Like, I don't know. It's hard. If y'all got any answers for whoever asked this, please go down in the comment section below, because mine probably didn't make no sense to you, but I don't know. I'm sorry. So let's see. So it says, how to get over someone you love but they led you on and wasted your time. Need a homegirl's perspective because I'm going through it. Sis, I know exactly how you feel. I didn't mean to smile, y'all. Like I said, I'd be laughing at the wrong time, but I'm not laughing. But like I said, I know exactly what you mean. I've been in so many situations like that where you just love somebody so much, you pour your heart out to them, you tell them how you feel, and they let you do this, and they let you in, and they bring you along knowing whole time they do not want that. Then when it get to that serious talk to be like, well, let's do this, and it be like, I'm not ready, or this, that, and the third, or I got somebody, or this or that. You know, it's just very frustrating. I completely understand. I feel like cut off all ties. Do not express yourself. Do not try to get somebody to understand how you feel. Like oh my God, like it's very much close to home. You know, sometimes, because even with me, I would try so hard to try to make somebody understand what you did to me, or understand like how I feel. And then when you start to realize they don't give a fuck, it's no point to even pour your heart out or try to make them understand, because if they don't care, they don't care. They're not gonna have no sympathy for how they did you, because they did you like that. They knew what they was doing when they did that, when he was leading you on, him or her, whatever, when they was leading you on, and they knew that they got your feelings involved and they didn't have the same for you. They knew what they was doing. So you trying to express yourself and tell them and make them feel bad, they're not gonna care. And at the end of the day, it's just gonna hurt you more. So cut off all ties. Sometimes no response is the best response. Just tweeted that today. That's the crazy part. And it's just let it, just try to cut it off. You don't need to watch their page. You don't need to text them. You don't need to see how they doing. You don't need to do none of that. Life is too short, and you just got to be happy within you. You can't let somebody take over your happiness, especially someone like that, because at the end of the day, if they couldn't see what type of person you was, then they don't even need to be in your life, because you need somebody that's gonna match your energy anyway. So it's like, you know what? You dodged a bullet. Like, think about it like that. Like, I dodged a fucking bullet, because if this is the type of person you are, I couldn't even imagine how it would be being with you. It would be horrible. So it's like, fuck you. Move on, be happy with your life, and don't even go checking. There's no point of talking. And if they try to talk to you, you already know it's bullshit, so don't even let them in to do that shit. Because people like to have you. They don't want you, but they want to have you so nobody else could, because they know what type of person you are. And then some people like to play that game, and it's like, don't even play it. Don't fall for it. Cut off all ties. Block and delete the whole text thread. Like, And then if my thing is too, like, let me just say this, because I do this. If you don't want to delete pictures, because personally, I have so many pictures with people, not saying that I'm holding on to memories, but I just like to look back at pictures. I don't delete, well, I would delete them on my phone, but this is what I'll do. I will email them to myself. So then later in life, y'all know I've been doing this for years, so you can go back in your emails if you ever want to just go back and look at pictures. It's like, oh, they right there. So it's like, you're not completely deleting them, but it's not right there in your phone to where you're looking at it every day. Like, and the emails are gonna get lost, and randomly years later when you think about it, you'll be like, let me go look at them. Like, you know, so I don't know, but just get rid of it. Cut it off. Out. Bye. Peace out. So let's go. Let me see. Scroll, and let's click this one. It says, how do I get over a dude who keeps ghosting me for another girl? Again, same situation. Cut off all ties. Don't play these games, because, excuse me, don't play them games, because like I said, people like that, they're gonna want to keep you around because they know you're available. Because 9 times out of 10, if he's ghosting you for another girl, like, you're available. When he's calling you and saying, hey, I want to link with you, you're probably like, okay, and then he stands you up, like, you know. So don't even block him. Don't let him even have access to hit you up. Like, cut him off. That's the red flag right there that's telling you. That's that sign that's saying, you know what, no. We gotta be strong, because sometimes men like that. They like to play with your head. Not saying all men, so don't get it, because it's women that like to do that too. So don't nobody come in here talk about some, I hate you women that do that, because yeah, it's not that. It's not giving that. So let's get into the next question. I'm gonna do a few more, because yeah, I don't know. Ooh, this one good. So it says, let's see, put it up close. I caught my man cheating and decided to stay. 2 months later, my ex popped back up and wants to fly me out to Jamaica for my birthday. Should I get my lick back or be loyal? My man told me I'm not getting a B-Day trip this year because he's invested in business. It's like the business he's investing in is other bitches. I would say, sis, you caught him cheating 2 months ago. So, I mean, I'm not saying you can't forgive somebody who do shit like that, But is this a repeat? It sounds very repetitive. Like, it sounds like he don't give a fuck. Because if I know I just fucked up 2 months ago, I'm not about to tell you your birthday I ain't doing shit. Because it's giving, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do whenever I want to do it, because you gonna stay and I ain't even gotta try to make it up to you. Fuck you and your birthday. That's basically what it's giving. So I would say, sis, honestly, because I don't want to just tell you to leave your man or whatever, you know. That's what I don't know deeper into this situation. But honestly, that man is even though it sounds good and I want to say, sis, take your trip, that man is an ex for a reason. I wouldn't even go backwards. If you don't, like, it's a reason why y'all broke up. If you gonna leave this man, I would say don't even go backwards with the ex. Maybe take a girls trip with your girls. I don't know, do something else. But sometimes it's not even worth it. That man's an ex for a reason. He probably a dog just like your nigga. And I'm not saying that your man is a dog, but I don't know. He kind of giving dog, because he doesn't even care to try to make you feel better about what he just did. Like, he basically saying, fuck you and your business. These hoes coming through. I'm picking up juice. No, I'm just kidding. All right, yeah, but sorry. All right. So I'm gonna do, because I have this row, so I'm gonna just finish 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do 4, no 5, this last one. I'm gonna just do 5 more questions. So let's see. This one says, do you love your life? Yes, I love my life so much. I'm so happy in the place that I am now mentally. I'm so happy with me. It does take a lot. Like, I know a lot of people sometimes fight through depression, so it's not easy to say, like, you know, but I most definitely cherish my life. I'm happy we're at the place that I am now. And the person that's asking this question, I really hope if you are fighting through anything that you do come to a place to where you love yourself and you love your life, because trust me, whatever you're going through, if you are going through something, I know you're probably like, girl, I was not going through nothing, but if you were going through something, just know it's gonna be bad. I'm not, you know how people be like, it's gonna get better. No, you need to understand, shit will get worse, but it's gonna get good, and you're gonna be able to look back on it and be like, damn, I came through, like, I conquered, like, I really, dang, like, you're gonna be so happy, and it's gonna feel so good, and you're gonna be at a way better place than you ever been in your life. So I just want to say that. Okay, so it says, what is your opinion on staying with your fiance after he cheated on you with over 10 escorts? The relationship was 12 years and we have a 10-year-old girl who loves her parents in one home. He said he's not going to do it again. Should I stay? Sis, leave. That's one thing I would say. Like, okay, I'm gonna just say it like this. Like, when I grew up, my parents were not together, not in a relationship. I never seen my parents together. But growing up, I used to see my cousins, like, their parents was married and stuff, and I used to kind of want that. But, like, my stepdad came into the picture. I know this is a little TMI, but basically what I'm trying to say is, I feel like a lot of people stay in relationships for the kids, and you should never do that, because sometimes it's healthier to leave. Your child now has to see you depressed, has to see you sad, have to see you argue. Y'all being in separate homes, y'all might be the best co-parents ever. Your daughter might not ever see y'all argue, because y'all just at a better space now, because y'all realize y'all shouldn't be together. Y'all been engaged for 10 years. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I don't know if they've been engaged for, I don't know how long they've been engaged, but sis, he is playing games. Escorts, he's not gonna stop. He pays for the cooch. I'm like, not even trying to be funny or anything like that. He's gonna continue to do this, and he knows that you're not gonna leave because you don't want to hurt your daughter. But at the end of the day, I feel like therapy is okay. Separate from that situation. You could get your daughter therapy, because after a while she's gonna be okay with it. She's gonna understand that you made the right decision, and that was the best decision ever, because seeing her parents genuinely happy, especially her mom, is gonna feel so much better than knowing that my mom was hurting and she stayed in this situation because of me. Like, because, and it's like, you know, I just feel like you should walk away. It's no reason why you should stay in that relationship. I know it's easier said than done, but you should walk away. Maybe you should get therapy as well. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with therapy. It's best to actually talk to somebody. So you could get, like, you and your daughter therapy, because that would be different. You know, 10 years she's used to being in a household with both her parents. So I feel like you should leave. That should be the best thing to do. You got to be happy, because in order for you to love your daughter the right way, or just, you know, be the best you could be for yourself and her, you got to be happy too. So yeah, I hope that things get better. I really hope that you find your happiness and walk away from that situation. So we have 3 more. So it says, would you ever try anything with a woman? So if you haven't seen the story time, go check it out. So the next one, it says, dang, same question. All right, last one. Yeah, let me do one more last one. Okay. These guys, hold on. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good last one. So it says, do you regret dating as early as you did? Yes. Sometimes, like, I'm not even gonna lie, me and my sister was just talking about this. I do, because a lot of times we don't realize this, and people say it all the time, but you do not pay attention to it. It's like, stay a kid as long as you can, because you're an adult for the rest of your life, and this shit is hard. Like, it ain't nothing easy about this shit. It's so fucking hard. Like, if you know how to manage your life and shit like that, it could be easy. And I even speaking financial wise, I'm just speaking about so much shit. It's just not the easiest thing, and you have to do this for the rest of your life. So I felt like, yeah, I should have been more focused on just having fun, living life, you know, trying to figure out me and stuff like that, versus trying to be in a relationship, trying to love somebody, trying to figure out them. You know, I should have just been more into making me happy and figuring out myself, loving me first. And instead of being in a relationship, I feel like, you know, if you could hold off. I know you probably see, like, I know I have some younger viewers that's like in high school and stuff like that. I know it's like, it's cute. You may see people talking or relationships, want to be relationship goals. That shit is not all what it seemed to be. Like, trust me, it may seem like it's all glitter and gold, but that shit could be the worst. That shit could fuck with you mentally. It could really just be the worst. Not saying all relationships are like that, because it's a lot of people that be in relationships and they're real healthy relationships at a young age. But at the same time, I just would say, focus on you, have fun, and live your life. Just live your life. Live your life. If you want to communicate and have guys as friends, that's fine, but you don't have to just be in a relationship. Not saying that you should be dating around and sleeping with all these guys. I'm not saying that, because there's going to be somebody in the comments. I'm like, why are you telling young girls? I'm not saying that. Like, you could text back and forth with somebody, maybe go to a movie, amusement park, you know, friend groups, you know, because a lot of times we get in relationships and we would just stop being friends with our friends because we're so much trying to be up under this boy, and it's just too much. Like, don't do it. Like, it may seem cool, but then when you think about it, you'll be like, yeah, I got a boyfriend, oh, I'm happy. But then you think about it, you'll be like, damn, I was kind of happier when I was with my friends and I was single, and I didn't have to worry about somebody else and somebody else trying to tell me what to do and how to do this. Then you got your whole life to do that. You got your whole life to be in a relationship. Just enjoy yourself now. Do not stress yourself. Yeah, I wish I would have just not been so focused on boys. Like, y'all, I wish I wouldn't have. But yeah, that's it for this video. That's the last question, because I don't know how many questions I answered, but that's the last question for this video, y'all. When I do it again, of course, I'm gonna put it up on my Instagram, so that's why it's best to follow me on Instagram at Vivalayoshii. So then when you randomly see when I post it and tell y'all, hey, go click the link, go ask some questions for these type of videos or whatever. But yeah, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope I answer all your questions. If y'all have any like thing y'all want to say, like any advice y'all want to give to people, go ahead and comment down below. Like, I love reading y'all comments. I be seeing, like, y'all know when y'all comment stuff and people be liking your comment because they agree with you, you know. So if you got advice for people, go ahead and comment down below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and rocking with your girl, because we almost at 100K, and I love y'all so much, because I would not be here without y'all.